I wish I knew, everything I wish I do. Maybe you wish it too. Let me make your wish come true. True, you on my mind. Don't waste.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to your weekly bonus reading. This is going to be a continuation of the readings I've been doing this week, which is an important message from your spirit guides. What does your spiritual team want to say to you? Your ancestors, your spiritual guides, your angels, those that walk with you, love you, and protect you. So, as you guys may remember, we got the jar. I had to get a new one, guys. I was borrowing the last one, so I got my own. We're going to shake things up. So before I even open it, let's shake it up. And let's see what sign is going to get the reading of the week today. Who you guys are betting on? Comment below if you feel like your sign will win. I'll go with this one. Let's see what we hitting for. Hold on. I'm nervous. Why am I so nervous? Ooh, Libra. It's your season, period. All right, guys. So we're going with the Libras today. You guys are getting an extra message this week. So clearly your guides want to say something to you. Let's find out what it is. All right, so for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. Welcome to your weekly message, your bonus message. So for Libra, what do your guides want to say to you? What important messages do they have for you at this time? And also, people who are watching, who are tuning in, this is timeless. So whenever you come across this message, that means that it was meant for you at that time. All right, period. So let's get in tune for Libras. I'll take the two that flipped. All right. Effing apologize. Seriously, just do it. Okay, Libra. F fear, it will lie to your face. So immediately what I'm getting, Libra, is that there's been a situation with somebody in which maybe you were wrong, or maybe you need to be the bigger person, or spirit just wants you to, let's just say, tend to the situation in order to mend that situation, right? In order to fix things. I feel like, Libra, you may have a fear. We got engines, guys. Give me a second. Libra, I feel like you could have a fear of apologizing or of being the one to like cave in first or something like that. Some of you guys have like pride going on, right? Where it's like, oh, if I apologize, you know, maybe this person will take advantage of me, or maybe this person will think that I'm weak, or, you know, if I apologize, maybe that will mean that they were right and I was wrong, or whatever your fear is about being the one to apologize. Like, I feel like there's a fear associated with being the one to step up, say you're sorry, or being the one to, like, you know, reach out first. Like, that's the energy I'm getting. Even if it's not necessarily an apology, I feel like you're needing to be the one to like initiate the making of amends. Does that make sense? At the top we have, look, shame, regret, and guilt. Those are just BS. Forgive, let that ish go. And I felt that. So I feel like, Libras, there's been an altercation with somebody. There's been a situation, an argument, a disagreement, what may have you. But I do feel like you guys are in the middle of trying to, like, because let's talk about it. Libras, you guys are big hearted people. You guys have emotional tendencies as an air sign because you're connected to, like, you know, Venus. So I feel like you guys have that propensity to be very loving in your nature. Some of you guys could be very uncomfortable with the fact that there is an altercation, or with the fact that there is, like, you know, something going on, a disagreement with somebody who you care about. But I feel like whatever is at the root of this argument, Spirit is saying that that's just BS, right? Or whatever is at the root of you not wanting to apologize, or you not wanting to be the first person to make amends, that's just BS, right? Whether it's shame, regret, guilt, or even fear. Some of you guys are dealing with energies like that, which are like, and even let's say like some of you guys are like scared to even apologize to this person because you feel like they may reject you, or they won't accept your apology too, right? Some of you guys, it's not even a pride thing. Some of you guys, it's a thing where you feel like by being the one to reach out to this person, or being the one to, like, you know, say something first, they may not be ready to open up to you. Some of you guys have fear of rejection. That's a message. Wow. All right, so let's keep going, Libras. Happy Saturday. I'm going to use numerology now. We're going to see what the messages are for you guys. For Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. What are the messages for Libra? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. What are the messages for Libra? Okay, first one out. Physical activity, 6 and 7. So Libra, I feel like you're needing, that's 13. I feel like you're needing to do some type of transformation with your body or with your life by getting into some physical activity. Let's see. I feel like that's specific. We got 4. They're saying take all of them. So we got healing. Okay. We got domestic harmony, and we have completion. I like that, Libra. So look, and then not only do we have completion, but on top of that, we got karmic completion. So Libra, overall, I feel like the message right now is that you are wrapping up some type of lesson, right? Like some type of cycle in which you were meant to learn a lot. You were meant to be taught a lot, and it's going to help you to grow as a person. Physical activity for me is like the outlier here. I feel like this is a little bit different than the main message that's coming through. I feel like this is a message in and of itself for you personally, Libra. I feel like there's something about you needing to connect with your body, whether this is exercise, yoga, walking, dancing, like movement, physical movement. I feel like that's I can't even talk. Mercury retrograde, shadow period. Thank you. But I feel like you guys are needing to really connect with your body. Some of you guys, this is a way to help you ground yourself or to like get into balanced energy. I feel that for some of you. We have the energy of healing here, card number 66. We have domestic harmony, 4 and 6, and we have completion, card number 9. I feel like overall the message that's coming through is that you guys need to do some healing, right? But not just healing for yourself, Libra. I feel like you need to heal whatever connection you're in right now. Whether this is romantic, whether this is friendly, whether this is familial, whether this is between coworkers or like a work type of environment situation, there's something here in which you and another energy outside of you, and I feel like this is a person, I feel like you are at odds with one another, and there's some major healing that needs to take place within this bond or within this connection. Domestic harmony, for some of you guys, this is about where you live. For others of you, it's not necessarily that the energies are tied, right? For some of you, the energies are, this is about, you know, you mending things with somebody who you live with or with somebody who you share space with. But for others of you, this is just saying that as you heal, domestic harmony is going to be something that's going to be really important for you. This is going to be something that's going to be coming online for you. And you're also in the middle of wrapping up a cycle. I feel like karmic completion is where you're headed. But because the card number 9 came out, that tells me if you look, 9 is literally like 1 digit before 10, meaning you are almost there, but you're not quite there yet. Like you've completed some things, you've mastered some things, but the lessons, the main lessons that you need to achieve or to learn or to master, you haven't really gotten those yet, but they're coming. And I feel like they're going to come as you allow yourself to get into this energy of healing, right? To allow yourself to be the one to apologize, to get over that energy of fear, shame, regret, guilt, whatever you may be dealing with in those capacities. But I feel like for you guys overall, Libra, there's just somebody who you're connected to that you just have to make amends with, somebody who you're at odds with. Like I feel that very strongly. And for a lot of you, it is somebody who you live with or share a home with or share a space with, right? For some of you, it doesn't even have to be an actual home. To me, domestic just means where you dwell. So you could, you know, dwell at work, you can dwell in your favorite hangout spot, you can dwell in the gym, right? So where you spend a lot of your time, there's going to be harmony there. Let's put it that way. For Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. Oh, we got a dropper. All right, so what blessings? You have a blessing on a home. Come on, let's talk about it. Card number 10. We are wrapping up cycles here. I feel like you guys are getting ready to enter some type of new cycle in your home. You could be moving into a new home. For some of you, for others of you, this is just starting a new cycle within the home in which you currently live, the home in which you currently dwell, and how basically you guys are getting a blessing for the harmony that's about to come, right? Like Spirit is really giving emphasis to this because there's no coincidence that domestic harmony came out here and then a blessing on a home was the first blessing to come out, and it literally dropped on the floor, which means Spirit really wanted to get somebody's attention, period. So for the Libras out there, you guys are definitely going to be having a lot of harmony within the home space going forward. We have a blessing of fire. So I feel to pull one more blessing, but I feel like you guys have a blessing on your passion, right? Fire to me is about desire, it's about passion, it's about action. So you guys, and look, it's card number 3. So that's about creativity. I feel like you guys have a blessing to create from from a standpoint of passion, right? Some of you guys are wanting to create something in which you are passionate about, whether it's a passionate romantic connection or, you know, you have a business that you're starting in which the business, like the subject of the business, you're passionate about that area, right? Or others of you, it's just a blessing to create magic in your life, right? A blessing to create a different type of life in which there's more fun and more excitement. Let's get one more for the Libras. Ooh, we got 2. I'll take them. All right, we got a blessing for peace of mind, Libra. All of this energy of like peace, harmony, balance. Like, I like that a lot. That's card number 3 and 2, which is 5. That tells me things are changing and you are now going to be getting peace of mind. These are the things that your guides, your angels, God itself is like coming in strong to help you with, right? These are the blessings from the universe that are going to be helping you through this time in your life whenever you're watching this reading, right? Because you may come across this in 2 years and that may be the time where you need this message. But at this time, you're getting a lot of change. And with that change comes a lot of good energy. And then lastly, we have a blessing for healing of injury or illness. Card number 4 and 2, which is 6. We have 6 here, which is healing. So a lot of you guys could be overcoming periods of like sickness. You could be, look, with the physical activity, you could be healing your body. Some of you, but you have a blessing for, I think, overall well-being, right? With your physical body. And I feel like your emotional body too, which I like a lot. Overall blessing, a blessing to find your way. So Libra, this is what I'm saying. Some of you guys are like lost in the sauce right now. And that's okay. A lot of you guys feel lost when it comes to this particular situation in which you need to make amends with somebody, apologize, or be the one to step up, right? Overcome the fear that maybe they might reject you, or overcome the fear of having to be the one to step up first, right? Whereas maybe you are always the one to step up first. Like, I get that. For some of you, it's like, I'm always the one to be nice. I'm always the one to cave in first. I'm always the one to step up first. I'm always the one to, like, you know, have to put my feelings to the side to make the other person feel better, or whatever the case may be. You got to get over that. Spirit is letting you know, like, that's not the wave. That's not the energy here. You got to be the one to apologize. Seriously, like, seriously, just do it, right? For others of you, it's not necessarily about pride. It's more or less about fear of like rejection or abandonment or things of that nature. Like, some of you are like, you know, if I apologize, it could make things worse. Or if I apologize, you know, maybe this person won't accept it, or whatever the case may be. Because I do see here with that shame, regret, and guilt, it's like, especially with regret, like you may have done something, said something, or acted in a way that now you look back on and you feel bad about it, right? For some of you. And it's like, you got to get over that too, honey. Like, forgive, let it go. So maybe you need to be forgiven, or maybe you need to be the one to forgive somebody. But whatever it is, you got to let it go, because it's taking up space where your blessings could be flowing. Let's be serious here. All right, so I'm going to slide these under and we're going to get into tarot and see what the energies are for you, Libras, and what messages your guides have for you on this beautiful Saturday. Well, I'm so happy to be doing this bonus reading, guys. I don't know if you guys checked in last week, but I did not do the bonus reading. I had things going on, so I didn't get a chance to do it. But I said this week I wanted to make it my business to do so, because I enjoy what I do, right? So why not? All right, so let's see for Libra. What is the energy for Libra? What are the messages? What are the messages for Libra? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. All right, I'm going to take those two that dropped first. So we have the Two of Swords in reverse with the Two of Pentacles in reverse. That's interesting. That is interesting. 2 and 2s. Libra, this is your energy here, the Two of Swords. Two of Pentacles is Capricorn energy. We have the Knight of Wands. Okay. We have the Chariot. Let's get one more. And the Ace of Wands. So all this Wands energy, I like. That's a blessing on that fire. We're getting things done. We're moving. So overall, Libra, let me just move this out the way. 1 second. Overall, Libra, we have the Eight of Wands, which tells me that things are getting ready to pick up. There's momentum getting ready to happen for you in your life. Things are getting ready to change, and they're getting ready to change very fast. This may also be even about communication and how you need to, you know, be the one to speak up, because Eight of Wands is a very communicative card. And it talks about communication like coming in very quickly. Some of you guys are needing to like rush in with this communication. Like, seriously, just apologize, just do it, or just like speak it out. That I feel is going to be like a really big part in some type of transformation that's going to happen, that could even allow for a reconciliation, right? Because look, some of you guys are worried that if you apologize, you know, this person won't accept it. Or some of you guys are worried that if you apologize, that, you know, this person is going to say, or not going to say, but they're going to feel like they got the upper hand, that they won, that you're easy to take advantage of, and that you're, you know, you're easy to cave in, whatever your case may be, right? But I see here that once you rush in with this communication and you actually open up and express yourself to this person, there's a big transformation that leads to a coming together of the energies, right? In a really good positive way. With the Three of Cups, that's a reconciliation. This Tower to me is a realization. Some of you guys are getting a wake-up call. With this Nine of Pentacles, ooh, I like that. That it's time to really focus on yourself as well. Like some of you guys are getting the wake-up call that there's some more growing that you need to do, and that there's some more maturing that you need to do. I get with this Nine of Pentacles. And that there's a cycle that you need to end. Some of you guys, this cycle that you need to end is like playing mind games. And I don't mean that in a sense of like being manipulative, not necessarily. I feel like some of you guys do this thing where it's like, I can't apologize first. It's like mental manipulation. Like, I'm not going to apologize first because, you know, whatever your reason is, this person might not accept it, or this person might feel like I'm easy to, like, you know, cave in, or whatever your justification is for not wanting to apologize, right? That to me is the Ten of Swords. That's the painful cycle that needs to end, because that's you self-sabotaging yourself. There's so much potential for happiness here, but I see that what your guides really want to show you is that fear, shame, regret, and guilt, those are the things that are going to stand in the way of you receiving your blessings. The blessings that I see that are happening is that you have an opportunity here to get a wake-up call, right? Where you can have a lot of self-growth and really like self-growth, self-realization, stuff like that. But I see there's a potential here for you guys to really connect with another person, or with this person again, in a really strong and powerful way, which is a really good thing. All right, so let's get into the spread itself. So the first card out is the Two of Swords, and it came out in reverse. I feel like your guides are really wanting to let you know that they see that you've been making some impulsive moves here, especially with the Knight of Wands being at the heart of the spread here, like right in the center. This is like reckless energy. This is somebody who's quick to act. They don't really think about things. They just rush in, they move fast, and they kind of do what they want. I feel like you've been making decisions from like almost a blind standpoint. Like the Two of Swords, when it's right side up, it talks about somebody who's really not making a choice because they can't really see things clearly. They don't really know what to do. But when it's in reverse, I feel like this is one, it symbolizes you coming out of that period of like feeling stuck. But I also feel like with this reckless energy being here, like some of you guys made some impulsive moves, you made some impulsive decisions, or took impulsive action. I feel like that could be why you're having altercations with the person. Like you moved a little impulsively, or you did something before thinking, and now it's like you're having to try to find balance in the situation. I feel like your guides are saying that time of you feeling like it's hard to like find the balance, because the Two of Pentacles, when it's right side up, it means that you're having a hard time like juggling or managing life, to me, right? But when it's in reverse, I feel like the time of you having a hard time of trying to find that balance or cultivate the balance is getting ready to wrap itself up. I feel like you're getting ready to be able to go from, it's like a form of mastery. You're getting ready to go from being a person who makes impulsive moves to a person who makes like well-calculated moves, right? We have two cards here of somebody rushing in, and if you look at it, there's like a difference in the energy. You have somebody who looks more like a teenager, somebody who looks more like a grown adult, right? Then you also have somebody who's moving. They got all this fire. They're rushing in with a freaking spoon in their hand. You have somebody here with like their staff. They're on like the sea. They got their sword and their shield. They're a little bit more prepared, right? I feel like you're getting ready to level up, Libra, in the way that you do things, in the way that you move forward. You're going to go from being somebody who makes more impulsive, reckless decisions. Not saying that you always do, but maybe in this particular situation you have. And I feel like the lesson that you're learning is how to move forward with grace, how to move forward in harmony and like from an emotionally balanced place, because this is a Chariot. It's ruled by Cancer. That's very emotional, right? I feel like for you guys, you're learning how to move from like, not from fire, but from water, right? Like you're learning how to act from a more emotionally balanced place rather than like that fiery spare of the moment kind of thing. And look, we have here the Ace of Wands, and it's that real that it fell right out of my hand. We have the Ace of Wands, which is like you cultivating or you creating something for yourself. I feel like you're getting ready to have a brand new beginning for your life, Libra, in which you kind of overcome a lot of obstacles. The Chariot, it talks about pushing past things that have gotten in your way. I feel like this is just one obstacle that you're going to overcome. And then you're going to be able to create something really masterful and beautiful, such as some type of transformation and a reconciliation that you're going to be having, should you choose to follow the guidance of your guides and actually communicate with this person. Like the first card that literally came out was effing apologize. Seriously, just do it. Like Libra, this is for somebody out there. We got We got trucks outside, guys. I don't know what's happening. But I feel like you guys really need to just get into that energy of being willing to apologize, being willing. Look, we got sirens, important messages here. But being willing to apologize and being willing to, I guess they said that's on the money. Hold on, guys. So I was saying, I feel like you guys really have to get into that energy of really being willing to like apologize, just doing what you got to do to make things right. And that's going to serve you well. Don't block your blessings. So let's see. Let's get some final advice for you guys and see what the energies are, what they're going to be. For Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. What is the advice? What is the advice for Libra? Let's get one more shuffle. For Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. What is the advice? Ooh, we got deep intuition. So Libra, deep down inside, you know what you got to do. You know, your guides have been talking to you. You've heard the voices more than once. You've heard the communication more than once. You know, on a deep intuitive level, you know what you need to do. You know that you have to be the one to make it right. It's just a matter of when, right? And the when is up to you. It's when you feel comfortable to do it, but don't wait too long. Because I do see here that there's something beautiful waiting for you, but you just got to get after it. At the back, look, we have, it doesn't have to be perfect. So maybe you guys are waiting for like the perfect time to make things right, the perfect time to reach out, the perfect time to communicate with this person. But there really is no perfect time. It never has to be perfect. You just got to do it. Like, seriously, just do it, right? So Libras, I'm going to leave this right here. This is what I have for you. This was a beautiful reading. If you vibed with this, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Heavy on the comment. I like talking to you guys. Let's keep this beautiful channel and family growing, glowing, and going. Until next time, Libras, I love you, and that's it.